Welcome back to another rapid recap. I gotta say off the top, this is about to be the best edition to date. Why? Because you're here and we're happy you're watching. Let's dive into the headlines from this week's commission meetings. First up, the City Commission approved an ordinance change that updates how the city enforces violations of its historic preservation rules. The city can now issue a civil infraction, which is basically a fine, for the first 4 offenses before a case becomes a misdemeanor, which is classified as a criminal offense. This brings the process in line with other city enforcement practices. Plus, most issues are resolved after a notice of violation without fines anyway. However, staff also noted that keeping misdemeanor penalties for serious or repeat violations is important to hold persistent offenders accountable. Next, the Economic Development Project team received a brief on the Grand Rapids and Kent County region's arts and culture sector. A recent economic impact study showed the arts generate nearly $300 million a year, support over 2,500 jobs, and attract about 1.3 million annual visitors. In response, Grand Rapids has partnered with Kent County, the Arts and Culture Collective of Grand Rapids, and K-Connect to create a regional arts and culture strategy, selecting Lord Cultural Resources to lead the work. The strategy aims to strengthen the creative workforce, support artists and organizations, and better connect arts and culture to the city's economic development goals. Stay tuned over the coming months for more info. Finally, the Fiscal Committee approved a $135,000 FEMA grant along with a $45,000 city match to study flooding risks along Indian Mill Creek. The region being studied runs along the Grand River to the city limits near Walker Avenue. The funding will support hydrology and hydraulic analysis, as well as community engagement to understand how flooding affects nearby neighborhoods. This project is expected to begin later this year and finish by the end of 2027, ahead of FEMA's 2029 deadline. The work will help protect residents and key infrastructure in the corridor, including the new fire training center. And just like that, you're up to speed on the arts, the ordinances, and the environment. Not bad for a couple minutes, right? Thanks for joining us for the best rapid recap yet. Don't forget to sign up for Commission Connected to get these stories and more delivered right to your inbox after every meeting. See you soon, Grand Rapids.